Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lifechangers4Life. My name is DavidOctavioGandell. I'll be your host. This show is about basically I'm interviewing people from all walks of life, and the goal is for them to give you an ounce of hope while you're going through the season of your life, and also to share a little bit about how people from all walks of life have different challenges, but yet still we come to the same conclusion that we're literally we all have a purpose on this earth, but certainly we're all the same. We're all human beings. So today I have a very special friend of mine, recording artist, producer. She has a country band. She's a pop singer. She goes by Skylo, but I know her as Shelly. And Shelly, thank you for joining us today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for having me.
So how were you, your life literally took a different turn because you were in Florida just recently. We were hanging out. And all of a sudden, you're back in Nashville, getting ready to do some work. You got your band, you're getting ready to go on tour. And then what happened while you were there?
It was kind of crazy. We had the tornadoes came through Nashville. We had this crazy tornado come through. There was really no time to prepare for something like that. I mean, it's just something that it just came through. I mean, literally, as soon as the sirens went off on my phone and downtown, it was literally in that instant that the tornado was like hit, and it pretty much demolished like the end of my street. And sadly enough, it still looks like that from the time that I left, because I had to leave right after that. They evacuated us from the house because they said that there was like a gas leak, and then there was an electrical issue. The fire department and electrical guys recommended that we leave, and so I went to Florida for a couple weeks and just kind of spent time with the family and things like that, and came back here. And once I got to Florida, this whole crazy virus thing took over, and so then everybody's scared of travel, and it's just been really crazy. And I got here and I'm like, wow, like the neighborhood still looks the same in a lot of areas, other than a lot of the debris that was been picked up. But the buildings still have no roofs, they have no windows. The windows are still knocked out and things like that. Like it's really crazy because once the virus, began, people just stopped coming out to work. Whereas before there were so many volunteers and so many construction workers and people coming out to help rebuild the city, and it came to a screeching halt when this coronavirus took over. So it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I was talking to you briefly. We connected by text or call, and you were getting help for the tornado victims. You were actually doing some kind of fundraiser or something, try to get some people to the tornado victims, and all of a sudden, this virus thing starts getting real, right? It's been going on for a little bit, but it just became real when people start dying here in the United States. All of a sudden, we're like, oh wait, it's the same thing with cancer. It's like, cancer wasn't really that deep until people in our families were getting diagnosed with cancer. All of a sudden, we start getting real, right?
Yeah, when it starts hitting home, that's when you really start feeling the severity of it. It's pretty crazy.
So you go through this thing, you come here, you go back over there. Your plans, you're like me. We were getting ready. Like I had my women's conference. I had the children's, the mega student conference. I was the keynote speaker. My fitness show. Everything in April just gone, just like that. And I thought of you because you're one of those people that like you were getting on the road, you were getting ready to do some concerts, and everything is stopped.
Yeah, I just started scheduling like touring, and I'd just gotten back from a tour in Israel for 2 weeks, and I was supposed to go back to Israel March 28th. All of that got canceled. I work a lot of corporate gigs too, where we go and perform, and then I run down for corporate gigs as well. And different music artists and bands, and every single event that I booked for the next, well, first of all, it was the first 2 months, then things started getting pushed back 3 months.
Correct.
Then they started saying, okay, we're going to start everything again in July, and now they're saying like September. So there's a lot of musicians and a lot of artists and a lot of just music people in general out of work right now, which is really crazy. There's no shows, there's no concerts, there's no touring going on. Everything is just shut down.
Yeah, music and sports are the two things that I've always said that brings people together, right?
Yeah.
Especially through hard times. the NBA, the NFL, they're trying to do something without fans, which is kind of crazy, but they're going to try. But music without fans doesn't work. Because the reason we do this is,
Yeah, and it's crazy because I was so excited to like get out this year and meet my fans and meet people like face to face, and it's just weird that I ended up. Listen, I've been spending my life for like 10 years basically, and very strongly for the last 6 years full time, working in the recording studios, and I was just starting to like get that like, okay, I need to get out and get my own music out there and start focusing on being more of an artist, and then this happens. So it's like you just, I don't know, you just have faith and know that like God's gonna provide and take care, always does.
Yeah.
And just put your faith in Him. What am I gonna do at this point?
Yeah, and it's funny because when it comes to you, I do think of your voice as being, you can do gospel, you could do pop, you could do country, and your voice has a way of touching people's hearts. Your way has even the dance of pop music has a way of being kind of this connector of like life and be happy. You're a happy person. Like I've never seen you not smile. Like you're just always like this, right? And I remember when I first met you, we met because of my nonprofit for children with cancer, Lifechangers4Life, my nonprofit, and we met through people that we knew like that, and all of a sudden we connected. We said no, we have something more. We need to talk, and we did, and we've become really close friends. And I am looking forward to seeing you in concert. Maybe one day I get to present you on the stage. That'd be awesome. That would be like a whole 360, right, coming all together. But I would tell you, it's funny because I call her Shelly, but she goes by Skylo. But I would say that one of those things about being a musician is that you get a chance to touch people and inspire people through music. But you certainly, when people talk to you, I don't know about other people have told you, but for sure with me, you're somebody that you're just so happy that you like instill happiness in other people when they talk to you. And that's one of the main reasons I wanted to do this. And you're one of the people that I put on my list as an artist to interview, because I want to tell people who you are, and I'm going to share your links and your music with people. But even you as a human being, as a person, you have that happy thing with you that just, it's awesome to be able to witness.
It's nothing, I swear. I just don't let anything steal my joy. I've been through a lot in life, and I've just learned to just keep a steady mind about everything, and you're gonna find everything always works out, and God always uses everything for His good, no matter what it is. And I think He's using this for good too. I mean, look, people are really question am I living my life? Am I supposed to be living my life? Am I doing my life that I should be doing with my life? Am I doing the things that I was born and purposed to do? And that's special when people really have that awakening, and that is just something incredible. And I'm just glowing when I see this happening. I just see all these people really starting to question what am I doing with my life? And that's beautiful, because we all need to ask ourselves those questions sometimes. It's important to stay on the path of where we're supposed to go and be doing what we're supposed to be doing and live a purpose-filled life,
Well, I think the biggest thing is that the world slowed down for us, right? But I've talked to all my guests so far, and we talked about the same thing. The world slowed down is almost like the world is healing, the planet is healing, with or without us. It's like I put Deepak Chopra. I put his video today about something he says about the world healing, and we heal, and we need to heal internally. And part of healing is getting to know why we exist, why we are here, what is our purpose, and that's part of healing. My clients have reached out to me like, David, can we do this? Can we do that? We can do anything you want, because my goal with my clients or my friends is to inspire them, for them to find their true passion and God-given purpose, so they can live their life, their purpose life, right? So for me, that makes total sense. And I look at the planet, the water, the fish, all this stuff. So unfortunately, it takes us to slow down for us to think that way. But I tell you, I've never seen so many people work out. I've never seen so many people online telling their story. So it's happening with or without us. But I always think, like, when we go biblical, we talk about the creation and what God had done, and we are the best. We are His best creation as human beings. Are we doing what's right? Are we protecting each other? Are we protecting our animals and our planet? All these things. And I think about how small, minute we really are when the world can go on without us. Plants are growing, fish are doing, animals are coming. The water's getting clearer. The world can keep going with or without us. We are that one thing. We can be here or not be here. And one thing we do know is that we're the day we're born, we start dying. We get that. Someone like myself, I look at my life as a second, third chance. I'm living a bonus life. So for me, it's like every day is a gift. I try to share that with people, and hopefully they get it. But with you, it's the same thing. Everything you've gone through in life, and now you get a chance to share with the world your gift and your talent. So, but one thing I've been asking everybody is, what one word would you want to share with people today that hopefully gives them hope and something that they maybe can grab onto and share some words of wisdom with everyone today?
I think the word that I am choosing right now would be obedience. And
Come on.
I say obedience because obedience has the power to change your life. And when we are obedient to what God called us to do and obedient to just living our best life for Him and giving our life to His purpose and what He created us for, like that's literally what we were created for. So we're gonna live our best life. We're gonna be most successful when we're living in those things and when we're, doing those activities, and whatever it is that He created us to do. Like that's gonna bring the most value to other people because that's what we were born for. So obedience above all, it's changed my life. And I've seen it change many other people's lives. And, it's one thing that I have to consistently remind myself is that obedience, do what I need to do, what I know I need to do, what God's placed in my heart to do. And those are the moments when I feel the most because I'm aligning myself. I'm aligning with exactly what I was created for. So why would I not want to be obedient? It's not so that God can be in control and be like, oh, obey me or else. No, it's not. It's so that He can protect us and so that He can bring out the best in us and what He created us to be and do, and so that we can be that light for other people and we can be, the best that we possibly can, because when we're at best, then we're blessing the lives of everyone around us. It's like a cup that overflows, you know what I'm saying? Like it pours out to every single life and that's beautiful to me. So obedience.
Well, it's something that I've spoken to everybody that knows me. I said I'm always consistent about my message. Find hope, have faith, live with purpose, and be a miracle in someone's life. And I'm always obedient to whatever God says. I pray every day for God to bring people in my life. I pray every day for God to use me in other people's lives. I also pray for the things that I'm supposed to do. My book, my documentary, the TV shows, calling people, texting people, emailing people, reaching out to people. And when I'm obedient, I get to see God show off in my life. I would say if I show up, God shows off. So this whole baby came out of being obedient, of just kind of saying, what am I doing at home? How can I turn this into a studio? Let me do something special, and let me just do this. And I felt in my spirit that this is what I had to do and tell stories and interview people like yourself that are a light into this world. Because again, the show is called Lifechangers4Life, which is the name of my nonprofit, but you're a life changer for life, meaning to give life, to have others, through your smile, through your song, through your voice, to give people life. So again, I want to thank you for being part of this little dream of mine, and I can't wait to see you again. I cannot wait to see you sing again, and yeah, I can't wait to give you a hug again, to be honest with you. So,
right? I'm gonna start doing some online performances and stuff like that. I've been trying to figure out a way. I don't really play instruments that well. I always hire musicians.
Correct.
So, I'm like, okay, how can I do this here now that I'm alone? How can I do this? So I'm gonna start doing that. And I started a Patreon. I'm just gonna start putting out some content and stuff that hopefully will help kind of right now. I really hope it's bringing a lot of light.
Amen. Well, thank you for being here, and here in our show, and all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, my friend Shelly, aka Skylo, and again, we're live on every platform. I'll put all her information on the Facebook and on the Instagram, and of course on YouTube and Vimeo. God bless you guys. Thank you for being part of this, and I'll see you in my next time. God bless you. Give up now.